Hello, everybody. Hello. Bam, I think it did get removed. So let's add it back on. Hello. Bru, congratulations on being first. Welcome. Good mornings. Bam, good morning. Puck, good morning. How are we all going today? It did get removed, Bam. It did get removed. Let's open this display. Here we go. Watch, I'll complete every. Yeah, I know, except Red Dead. It did get removed. It did. Okay, so Red Dead. Oh, hold on. So we're gonna do something a little different with removing them. We're gonna spin to see what gets removed. So when people add a game, they obviously get to pick what game gets added, but we spin to see what one gets removed. Oh, okay. So we're removing Not for Broadcast, which makes me a little sad. And then we're adding Red Dead Redemption. Love that idea. You love that idea because you came up with it, Bruce. And not safe for work games allowed. So the only games that are allowed have to be off of this list. Because I'm not buying new games. Let me recommend some before you answer. No, they have to be off the list. I'm not buying new games. That's how we got in this mess in the first place. Alright, Red Dead is back on there. So how are we all going today? Unless, question mark? Not buying new games. No, not buying new games. Don't put an asterisk. I'm buying new games. They're just not going on the list. We'll play them next year. Oh my god. What is this song that's playing? I don't know how I feel about it. Balance is restored to the Force, and you love to see it. You really do love to see it. Alright, I just need to update the documents I have. Zelsta has a problem yeah, bro, absolutely. This was never gonna fix the problem that I have. What did we remove? Not for broadcast is no longer on the wheel. How do I just delete it? Oh, I can't just delete it? There we go. Okay, and then we added Red Dead onto the wheel. Guys, I will expose the fact that I have already bought a few games since I announced the challenge, that aren't on the challenge list, but I have bought them. What did I buy? What's of note that I don't think there's anything like of note that I bought. Dusk Falls is probably the biggest one that's like, I'm really excited to play in 2024. It's not a problem. It's making smart financial decisions to buy games when they go on sale. Pock, that's exactly it. This is something... Did you buy Immortal last night or whatever you posted? Oh, no. I've had that since it released on Switch and have just never played it. So I've been playing it on the Switch. So I started it last night on the Switch. Yeah, that's one thing that people seem to forget is that I very rarely buy a game full price. Pretty much every game I buy that isn't on release, I wait for a discount. And they're always at least 50%. I'm so stingy that I'm like, if a game that I want isn't on at least 50% sale, I'm not going to buy it unless it's like has just come out. For example, like I bought Stray full price. That was probably the last game that I bought full price. I think. I don't think anything else has come out since. Has it? Question mark? Also, I don't know how I feel about Phoenix Rising yet. I don't think it's bad. Oh, Pokemon. Yeah, I bought Pokemon full price. Thank you. You're right. I think I was thinking just Steam. Switch games very rarely go on sale, but I do try and buy a lot of stuff second, like pre-owned and stuff, unless it's brand new. I forget what I was gonna say. I'm still waking up, I feel. I've been up for like 2 hours, 3 hours. And I still feel like I'm waking up. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Immortals Phoenix Rising. There's elements that's like haha funny, and then there's elements that I'm like, I think you're trying too hard to be funny. So I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I haven't decided how I feel about it yet. Alright, let's switch over to the game audio. Well, let me get this tweet out. Why buy and neglect a game full price when you can buy 2 games and neglect at 50% off? Exactly. Exactly. Making coffee? Morning. The speed at which you had that ready to go, Bam, was very impressive. Oh, I've just realized I don't have any of my... Can I type in chat? Yeah, I don't have any of my mod things. Apparently I'm not modding my own chat. Okay, that's really weird. Oh well. I hope that this maybe fixes my... It will fix my excessive amount of games. Because I am going to try and buy... Unless it's a really good sale. Unless it's a really good sale. I am going to do my best to try and only buy a game when I'm ready to play it. Anyway, let's play The Inheritance of Crimson Manor. Does this have... Oh yeah, the audio's coming through. That's what we hear. And yes, just another reminder that the grassroots are still going until the 2nd. It'll fix it. It will fix my current backlog. Excellent. It's when, like... So you're familiar with games. Hi, Ragnar, how are you? People here are probably familiar with games, right? I'm going to assume you are. Game hoarding is when you are financially savvy, right? So you're financially savvy. So you look for good sales. You look for good opportunities. You look for good percentile discounts on game. And then you buy the game based on that good percentage discount, and you put it away for later. Because why would you pass up a good opportunity of a good percentage discount when later maybe it's not gonna be there? And so then you put it away for later, and later never comes. And then you decide that you're going to play your entire backlog in 1 year on stream for content, and you haven't even started doing it yet, and you're maybe regretting it a little bit. That's game hoarding. What if someone buys you a code for the new RE4 and gives you a key and adds it? So, Pock, with the... If I hadn't played the Resident Evil series, because I own all the Resi games, if I hadn't played any of those games, they would already be on the list. But because I've already played the series, they're not on the list. Oh, sorry. I'm like trying to multitask today. So as we get closer to the end of the year, we might do some stuff like that. Maybe. But at this point, no, we're not adding new games yet. As we get closer to the end of the year, there will potentially be some changes to the challenge. But where we sit now, we're not changing anything yet. Only game that matters is Red Dead 2, which, by the way, is on sale. I'm at it. That's so true, actually. Bam. That is really true. Sorry, I'm like trying to multitask some more exciting stuff. We've got some potentially very exciting things happening when we hit 1K. And I'm trying to just coordinate that now. I'm so sorry, guys. When isn't it on sale these days? So Tech and I were talking about this last night. Oh, wait. I didn't think I'd have to read. After working for more than 10 years as a private assistant of the enigmatic robot with Hadley Smith, the students the stars and jets selling famous by surprise. Wait, who's Red Dead by? CD Projekt Red? Is that who it's by? You've now been appointed the executor in charge of fulfilling his last will and as the caretaker of his majestic manor, a luxurious property on the outskirts of London. Is this really loud? It is a little loud. Upon your arrival at the mansion, you found a cryptic set of instructions that could make you change your mind about who your former employer really was. It's a little loud. The music's a little loud. It's Rockstar? Is it Rockstar? Okay. Yeah, you might be right. I always get the two of them confused, right? But they, like, aren't afraid to... The point of what I was trying to say... It is Rockstar. Thank you, guys. I guess what I was trying to say is... Tech and I were talking about this last night. And that game developer isn't afraid to put their games on sale, which I think is great. Like, you have Nintendo, for example. Same as GTA, yeah. You have Nintendo, for example, which never put their games on sale. And the fact that Rockstar does put, like, Red Dead on sale so much, I think it just makes... I don't know. I see it as, like, it sort of shows the game developers or publishers, whoever does it, like, I guess thought processes behind, like, wanting people to experience their art. I think that's why they become so successful in that way. Because, like, if they put... I don't know, you put your game on sale so much, a bunch of people buy it, talk about how great it is, then people are more likely to buy it at higher prices, I guess, is what I'm saying. Call of Duty Black Ops, 15% off 20... Yeah, isn't that fucked up? It's a 20-year-old game and it's 15% off? Bestie, please. Even secondhand places don't... Yeah. I love Nintendo. I mean, my username started as, like, a Nintendo IP-based username. Like, I adore... I've always been a Nintendo person. But the fact that they never put anything on sale, even secondhand stuff, it's so frustrating. As a consumer, it's so frustrating. And the fact that it's targeted at children as well. Because Nintendo, like, if you're going to pick a console for a young kid, like, chances are Nintendo. They've got more, like, kiddie games and things like that. So it's really annoying. They know people will buy... Yes. And that's why they do it. And so, I don't know. You know, I can be as critical as I want, and I will be. But yeah, it's not gonna change. Unless they can't afford it anymore. I get you. Oh. Price keep going with you. I know, isn't that annoying? As a kid, I could get the Game Boy Pokemon games for $15, and now they go for 40. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. They're actually, oh my gosh, talking about Game Boys, there is a new game. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it, but I know that Oz, who's in the stream team, will probably be playing it. There's a brand new game that has been specifically made for the Game Boy, which is so freaking cool. And I wish I could remember what the game was called, but Oz will be playing it. So when I see Oz play it, I'll talk about it a bit more probably. Yes, I know. Literally, Ragni, literally just describing the new Pokemon game. Okay. Dynamic help. Objective. Okay. Delve into the mansion and investigate why Mr. Strange appointed you as his executor. Nothing unusual. Yeah. doorknob. Okay, great. Wait, I want that. What's that? Oh, it won't let me have that? That's rude. I feel like... Oh, an old pocket watch in disrepair. Dear probate conservator, by express instructions of the deceased, you're the only person authorized to enter his office and give initial reading of his will. Please do so as soon as possible in order to locate the heirs and proceed. One of the front doorknobs has been damaged during my visit. Please add it to the pending repairs list prior to the execution of the will. I have placed the fallen doorknob inside. Okay. Why can't I just have that? Oh, interact? Oh, fun. Oh, that's cool that it, like, you can see the reflection on stuff. That's fun. That's fun. Tragedy in the Thames. Members of the renowned Strange family have lost their lives in a tragic and mysterious boat accident. The reasons for the accident are still unknown. Rescuers continue to search for the bodies of the 5 members of the Strange family. So strange, huh? I can't leave. Okay. Well, I didn't want to leave. I just wanted to see if I could interact with it, you know? Oh, okay. This game's a little funky. Press I to open the inventory. Equip. One doorknob is missing. I mean, I know. Equip. Use item. Oh, there we go. Ooh, cool. So apparently this is supposed to be like horror, but I don't actually know how scary it's gonna be. Also, have I got a weird like reflection? Oh, it's my glasses. I'm like, why does the screen look weird? So freaking glasses. Is that better? Oh, they're so disgusting. I don't think that's helped. They're really foul. But anyway. Imagine if it was. Imagine. Press M. Okay. We're in the vestibule. Okay. Oh, there's loads of floors. Wow. Attic. So where do we need to be going? Boiler, luggage, cellar, wine cellar. Study. Last one inside the desk. Okay. I do like that it gives you, like, we have the option to have hints if we want them. So if we get super stuck. Heliography on paper? Hadley and Nicholas Strange. Okay. Imagine I just look up and it's like just something so scary. Murders and serial killers. That sounds fine. I feel like that should be interactable. I'm honestly expecting to turn around and just get jump scared so bad. Hello, ma'am. In this Honourable Scientific Council... Hold on. Continental Union telegram from Royal Scientific Council to Hadley Strange. In this Honourable Scientific Council, we say with extreme concern, conclusions submitted in your article about the research paper, unacceptable ethical values. Oh, must be stopped immediately. Damn, get told, dude. Oh, fun. Oh, jeez. Dear Miss Thomas, I've lost my pocket watch somewhere in the office. I count on your valuable collaboration to find it. When done, please leave the key to my desk inside the mail organizer in the hall outside the library. Okay. Mrs. Strange was without a doubt a beautiful and elegant woman. Oh. So where's the library? There. I thought it was going to be harder to move around the building. I thought that we had to find keys to every room. This is creepy. Patient admission letter was admitted to this mental health institution. She was remitted from the strange family manor where she presented violent behaviors, persecution, delusions, and compulsive mania. Her claims about underground illegal experiments within a manor were classified as hallucinations. Hence female patient number 17 will be admitted. Okay. I'm gonna close that again. See, like, that looks interactable, but I can't interact with it. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so wooden box with a peculiar design. Oh, fun. Criminal is supposed crimson blood. Interesting. Okay. How do I move around? So we need to go to the study, right? Oh, we need a code. That's fun. Oh, lost my mouse. Beautiful sea route planning world map. Old man. Oh, this old man's gaze seems to hide something. Okay, well that probably means there's like a safe there, right? What? Where does his? Why is his desk facing the? That's weird. I would have had it the other way. Okay. Okay, so I do need the key, which is outside the library. I don't know how I feel about this game yet. Oh. It's just not capturing me right now. Like right now we just seem to be opening things and not even being able to pick up anything. Like we're just looking at stuff. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink actual water instead of Pepsi. It is so hot today too. The weather's been ridiculous. Like we've gone from storms to boiling hot so quickly. Open. That's literally kind of how I feel. Like we're just picking stuff up. None of it really seems to matter. Maybe I just need to go and get the key. Maybe that'll make it more interesting. Also, I don't know. It feels like it's like skipping frames. Where was it? Out here somewhere. Where there's 24. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's like skipping frames. What is happening with this game? Big overcast. Oh, it's in here. This is what I need. Okay. When you are open to look at problems from a new perspective, even the darkest situations suddenly become clear. Okay. How about we skip game? Kidding. I mean, if it doesn't get interesting, we might. You gonna time out, Bam? Thank you for the look. I appreciate you. Cube, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Train motive key. I don't know, dude. What is poppin'? Locate and investigate the children's rooms for more clues about the meaning of this cryptic message. We must pay attention to our children. Sometimes they have key things to be said in very unusual ways. Oh, sometimes they find wait, hold on. We should pay more attention to children. Sometimes they find very unusual ways to tell us key things. Why is the... Okay. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. Where's the kids' rooms? Is it upstairs? I'm assuming. Oh, twins' room is one of them. I don't know. Do we have any rooms here? That's private room, guest, cupboard, kitchen, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I'm going to assume it's the kids' rooms. It's the twins' room and... Twins and Nicholas, maybe? They did say Nicholas was a son, right? My mum's cleaning today. She's cleaning, a... Was this where you came from? No. Like a unit that she owns. And I was like, hope it goes well. And she's like, me too. It would be a waste of time if it ended up dirtier. Hello? How am I... Why can't I leave? Oh, it was this door. Just got home from having hot pot. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Oh, something is missing. The lineage is eternal. Okay. Well, it's probably a painting or something, right? I don't know. Oh, I thought I could go that way. This is pretty though. It is disappointing. The performance is a little bit like laggy. I don't know if I can change the controls or not. It warmed up. Wow, nice and warm. That is better though, if that is warmer than what you were experiencing. Options. Quality is high. How do I smooth the play, like the... It was such a like dad joke, bro. Maybe if I move... Actually, the sensitivity needs to be up a little. I don't know how to make it so as it's like smoother. Your clothes are like soup. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I accidentally, talking about soup, I need to make tomato soup because I accidentally bought like 12 tomatoes. Because I think I just I just double did the order by accident. So I now need to figure out how to make tomato soup. It's terrible. Oh no, Q, I'm sorry. You have to wash them. Do clean. Oh, this is warm compared. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I don't know if that's any better. It feels a little smoother. I don't know. We'll see how we go. That does feel smoother. Maybe it was the mouse sensitivity that was the problem. Okay. I need to somehow get into... Oh, well, I should be able to go through here, right? To the twins' room. Is this the twins' room? Yes. Creepy. So it really looks like Resident Evil. Oh, I can see that actually. Yeah. It's nothing like it's bad. No, it's not bad. It just like, I don't know. Right now we've just kind of opened a bunch of shit. Like I'm legitimately considering playing something else. Because right now we really have just kind of been opening a bunch of stuff. Like there's nothing about it that's really captivated me yet. Oh, it is too. Yeah, you're right, actually. I hadn't even considered that, but yeah. Trying to be cozy. I'm so full I can't stand that. Oh no. Q, I'm sorry. Guess I'll never wear clothes again. I mean, live your best life. You know? What if I remove this game? It's not on the Steam Clean, so the Steam Clean starts on Sunday, so I could just stop playing. Cold tomato soup for your non-sweet cold alternative snack. Bruce, that's such a good point, actually. That's such a good point. The brave legionary soldier switched his side. He wears a green uniform now with colourful feathers, blue hair. I don't care. I don't care what this guy wears. No offense. Okay. Door is locked. There's a crown shape in the lock. Okay. Like, we haven't even got to do any puzzles. We've just literally been opening things. Just having a Bloody Mary cocktail. Oh my god, say absolutely less. That's what I could do. I'm still on holidays. I could just make a bunch of like Bloody Marys with all my tomatoes. It does say to search the kids' rooms, right? Like, seems that one of the twins had a young suitor. Okay. Good for them, I guess. Hello. How do I pull up the... Locate and investigate the children's rooms for more clues. Okay, I don't think this room has any clues. What a terrible teddy bear from a rich family. You don't like it? You don't like that it's staring into your soul and has absolutely no mouth? Was it the other twin Q, please? I imagine. I love the feeling of looking for my keys in every spot of my house, but in video, that's kind of what this feels like. Like, I love mystery and puzzle games, but like this one is so... It's a very pretty game. The performance isn't very good. Like when I'm moving and turn, like look at how the frames are like skipping so bad. So I don't know. I don't like shitting on games too much, but this is not what I was really expecting. What? Tech? Please, sir? Use that language in my chat? How dare? What? Haha, funny. I've never... That's completely caught me off guard. Oh, I got an achievement, guys. Inspect the family portrait. Okay. No, I just don't care. Door is locked from the other side. Wait, how do we get into Nicholas's room then? Hello? How? I just turned around. This game does not want to let me be good, be great. When do the zombies show up? I don't know. I'm like, if the performance was a little better, I might be enjoying this a bit more. But this is kind of frustrating me, and I don't have a backup for today. Is this the secret ending? Yeah, this is the secret ending to Dream Daddy. You just end up in, like, hello? The key with the train keychain is a bit childish. Maybe I could use it to open the door of little Nicholas's room. Oh, we have that? Oh, train. Okay. Wow. Who, what the, oh, I was like, I thought this was a corridor into, like, the bedroom, and there was nothing here. Nicholas was a baby. Tom and the Nutty Pig. Okay. Why did we zoom in on that? That was so weird. Okay. Let's turn around. There's a child here. Yeah, this game you're not designed to like move and look around at the same time. I didn't want to click that again. That's upsetting. I don't like this word. Every time my father yells it, he makes us take more medicines with a strange taste that makes me feel weird, especially the most recent one. I never want to take it again. Is this guy drugging his children? I did not even get that notification. It didn't even pop up. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Oh, you got your COVID booster today? Oh, no, they're... Okay, sorry. See how little I care about this game? Yeah. I was like, cool. There's no clues. Okay, they don't like this word, but we've been given no hint about whatever the fuck this word is. Just pay some like papers, please, or some shit. It's on the Steam Clean. I can't. Brewster, what the fuck is that? I feel like, why is this a thing? Rage quit or board quit this game? Board quit? Yeah, I might. Board quit. It's just not, like, this. Is anyone else having a good time right now? Oh, hello. That's creepy. Those eyes are cursed. Okay, we gotta make a word. Oh! If you're not having a Baja Blast, you need to Baja Pass. Q, that's amazing. I love that. Well, I'm assuming these colors are where these ones need to go, but how in the... Whoopsies. How do I make a word out of this? Oh. Here we go. So if it was a game not on the Steam Clean, it's fine? Yeah. I think so, yeah. Double L. I know. I accidentally spelt my own name with a double L. I'm not playing Red Dead 1. I'm not playing Red Dead 1. That's not happening. What was the point of doing this? Like, what was the point? What was the reason? Unless something happened, like, somewhere else. Also, why do we have access to a whole ass bathroom and nothing happening in it? So this is the full game list at the moment. There has to be something in this room, right? Creepy twins. Oh, wait, look. Oh. Hello? Someone explain what in the fuck this is. Oops, what was it? 1, 2, 3, that. No, what was it? That. Hi, Studs. How are you? A gas lighter. Wow, I'm gaming. Studs, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life. The beautiful, really, and jade incrustations. That didn't even, did that even give us? No. Welcome to esports time. It's so boring. Like, I'm really close to like just like playing something else. It's like Brewster described it. What did you say? I love walking around my house opening things looking for my car keys, but in game form. And I was like, that's a really good explanation of what this game is. We're sort of just like opening stuff. Like the puzzles don't really, I don't know, they're not overly engaging. Did it say I could interact with something? Oh, just that again. I don't know. I'm considering something else though. I just don't like, yeah, there's a lot that I'm really just not enjoying about this game. Rejection letter. Get rejected, I guess. Cringe. I don't know, it's supposed to be like a horror gothic mystery game. Oh, fun. Yeah, that's true. It's scary bad, Ayo. That's true. No! This is the most exciting part of this game. So far, I would say. I did it. Oh, I got something for doing that? Oh, get shit on, game. I don't know. I don't even know if this is something that I would find more enjoyable just kind of casually playing off stream because, like, the movement is just so weird as well. Are you just fixing the house? I think we might be. I think they've just lost their keys and we just need to, like, find all the keys and all the missing pieces to their house, which is not something I'm really super keen on doing. So, I'm done with this game. That was boring as fuck. Anyway. How long did I play? 50 minutes? I can return that, right? This game should advertise as a sleep aid for insomniacs. Yes, they should. My prediction came true. And you know what you get for that, Brewster? Absolutely nothing. Except me saying, good job, buddy. It was a scare. Oh, that was a prediction. Yeah, it was the scariest game I think I've ever played. She should play Lego Builder's Journey. Sweets, I've played that. Better puzzle game? I've played it. Not the return. I also don't know how long ago I bought it, so I don't know if I can return it. Streamer has a scathing review for game live emotional. Lack of content is too scary, that's true. When did you play it? I played it off stream. Yeah. Last played July. I played it in July. 100% at it too, not to like brag. Let's draft a review for the game. We are not leaving a bad review for these poor developers. It is not happening. As a community, stop. I don't know what I want to do. I'm considering Uno. I'm considering Valorant. I don't know. Any Back for Blooders? I could do my NA dailies because I do want to finish the battle pass. I might do that because I need to I need to do my NA battle pass on Valorant. So maybe we'll just play a couple games of Val. Dailies Pog, let's go. Oh, it's not letting me log in. That's really embarrassing. Could play Untitled Goose Game. Do I have it? Stick to your conviction. Cursed. Oh, Q. Do we want to do the Cursed Dream Daddy run actually? I don't have it. So you're telling me to buy a game? No, but you could play it. That is true. Oh, that's two really good options. Untitled Goose Game or Cursed Dream Daddy. Do I have Dream Daddy still installed? I don't. All right, let's install it. It's on sale. But hear me out. Cursed Dream Daddy run. So anyone that doesn't know, there is a secret ending. Brewster, fuck you. If Back for Blood, I'm willing. That was a joke. I don't even have it installed, although I could install it. No, that was a joke though. But I do I want to play more games like that. Tech and I have been talking about doing Left 4 Dead for ages as well. People have Back for Blood installed. It's not as bad. You are comparing it to Left 4 Dead, which is fair because that is kind of what the devs did. It's not as bad as you think, as you say it is. Bust out the guide. We're getting into the weird daddy ending. Yes, we'll do that. I will, Puck. I will. So for anyone that doesn't know, there is a specific route you can go on Dream Daddy that gives you a very cursed ending. So we're going to do that. I think that's really fun, actually. Q, thank you for that suggestion, because I would not have thought of that. Starion, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What were you playing? How was your stream? Tell me about it. All raids are welcome and appreciated. It does not matter the size. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Starion. How was your stream? Been doing... Wait, what's MGS 3? What's that? I don't think I know what that game is. Alright, let me shut Val. Okay. So, we're actually... You caught us just in the middle of switching games to Dream Daddy. To Dream Daddy. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Nice. How are you enjoying the game? We were playing a game that I got really bored by, so we've switched. Oh, Brewster, I also just said fuck you and didn't actually do the redeem. Hold on. Dream Daddy. Is that what you wanted? I can't remember what it was. I just said fuck you. It's been 9 years since I played, so I figured it was time to redo them all. Oh yeah, sorry, Staren. I should have given context. Bruce just redeemed an ASMR. Oh, fuck. Why am I like this? Who's it gonna be? It's your favorite and probably the best one? Okay. I've never seen Metal Gear played. I've got no context on what it is, but I love that you're enjoying it, Starian. And I also love, like, revisiting old games is so much fun, right? Okay. Dream Daddy cursed ending. How do you get the secret ending? Okay. We need to figure this out. Metal Gear 5 is pretty fun. Blasting Nickelback out of my landing helicopter is amazing. Hello? Okay. Oh, interesting. Wait, this is like I have to download a different file. Wait, once the download's finished, open up the folder and extract the ending. With that extracted, click on it to open up the file. Interesting. Which dad listens to Nickelback? Because one has to. Oh, okay, okay. I think it's either Brian or Joseph, in my opinion. What's a good time scaring the enemies like that? 4 is the only outsider because it's less game, more movie. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think Brian and Joseph are giving me Nickelback vibes. Holds the Guinness World Record for longest cutscene. Wait, does it actually? No. Stop. Secret ending. I did not spell ending right. Hello? Ending. How do you get it? Okay, we do need to download something. Oh my god, that's such a long cutscene. Hello? No, I do not want to own crypto. Thank you so much. We love a happy, I mean secret ending. I don't think this is a happy ending. Okay, so there's also like a specific way we have to build our daddy as well. Oh, only 71 minutes. That's way better. It's weird in general. I think my brother was playing them through recently. Dream Daddy. Oh, wait, hold on. Did you finish? Oh, okay, okay. Wait, you have to do all the endings? Oh. I don't think we can do it. You have to do all the endings. You have to do every single ending? Oh, because you have to... Okay, so we've done the ending with this dad. So that's why this dad is like a different color. Like, can you download a save or something? I don't know. That's so annoying. You have to 100% the game. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh, fuck. That's so annoying. Maybe it is Goose Game. Maybe it is Untitled Goose Game, gamers. This is such a cursed stream. Cancel the Steam claim and 100% Dream Daddy next year. Don't tempt me. Man, it is something I want to do though, so I'm wondering if Oh wait, apparently it's a non-canon ending, but it is a secret ending. What's the rules? Do you have to complete the games? No. So the rules are essentially that... Hold on, I'm gonna stop the Dream Daddy music. Because it's like giving me an aneurysm. So... get to an ending. Yeah, so either get to an ending or there are a couple examples, yeah, that like if I really don't like a game, whether it's really shit, doesn't run well, like I can retire games or whatever. But the minimum attempt is a stream, pretty much. Unless it's very, very bad. The minimum attempt at a game is a stream. I'm wondering how to do the Dream Daddy stuff, because I don't want to go through and do all of the dates with all of the dads right now. Unless we do. I mean, unless we just do some dad dates now. I guess we can. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, we could just do a couple dates. Let's just date some dads. Let's just date some dads. Could date them all? That's such a valid thing. It's valid and based and true. Alright. So I think we continue, right? And you get to that, and then you go to dad book, right? I mean, if it's just an ending or after, then just one run through is valid. So right now we're not doing the Steam Clean. So Steam Clean doesn't start until Sunday. Right now what the struggle that we're having is I want to get a specific ending in this game, like not related to the Steam Clean. I literally just want to get the specific ending because it's quite cursed. But you have to like 100% this game pretty much to do that. Yeah. So right now it's not a problem with this game at all. Hold on, let me just update this. Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Edit. Remove that. Next save. With the director / dad rectors? Oh, okay. Do I have that edition? I don't know how to tell if I have that edition, Q. Damien looks like a beardless emo Matt Mercer. Oh yeah, I can see that. I do? Oh wait, okay. So maybe we start a new save then. It's a free update. I'm not sure I see. Oh, perfect. Okay, okay. All right, let's start a new game then. Oh, it said on the start menu? Perfect. Okay. We're doing the cursed ending. Okay. What are requirements for Dream Daddy secret ending? Okay. Oh, yeah, what I was looking at was like from 2017. Okay, okay, okay. So, let me close this. Oh, wow, cheating? No. My streamer cheating? That's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna skip through like, whoopsies. We're just gonna like skip through all of the text because we've done this. I just want to get to the secret ending. Starion, I would, but there is a specific one we have to date to get the secret ending. So it's oval head. I think this is gonna be very cursed. Balding hair. What one's balding? Oh, this one? Oh no. Wide eyes. Oh no, this is gonna be so cursed. Okay, Roman nose. I don't know what classifies a Roman nose. Okay, cheese mouth. Wait, which one was hamburger mouth? Okay. Wait, what's the cheese mouth? Oh, that one? I hate this. Cheese mouth. Oh yeah, I did see the names. I didn't read it for this one. What did you call me? I called you cheese mouth. Wizard brows. Wow. No facial hair. Glasses. Pilot glasses. Okay. Ew. No piercings. Clothing. Tommy Bananas suit. This is awful. Looking good, Dad. What if this is just a prank? So, Jimmy Buffett. Hair color, skin color, and eye color have no impact. Okay. Wait, did you guys hear that noise? On your way to looking like Eggman. We look hot. We look hot. Okay. We're just gonna skip through everything until we can get to the dates. Because we've seen all of this stuff. It's Tom Cruise's character from Tropic Thunder. That's me, IRL. I don't get the fuss. It's so true. Oh. That's so true. That noise was so intense. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's very quiet. This is the run. Bless this run. Is that what Hippo says? Bless the run. Yeah, this is the canon run. Yeah, this is our canon ending.
Nice.
Okay, we've seen this interaction with Joseph. Because it was really awkward and blah blah blah. He winked at us. Great. Joseph wants his playback. Need to rest my eyes. Okay, we're gonna nap. We're just trying to get to the just after the barbecue is when we can start dating dads. I do like that we can skip through it. Just when we meet Robert. So there's no required dialogue options before we get to the dates. Oh! Mary's a vibe. Mary's my favorite. Oh, this is the one you get Liam O'Brien vibes from? I can see that, I can see that. Oh, did I say that I would work out with Craig? No, I'm not working out with Craig. Mary for Dream Mummy. Yeah, when do we get a Dream Mummy game? This speeding through them makes the sounds they make so much funnier. Speed of Critical Role. You're flying through Starion. I'm very behind the current season. God, we look at us. We look so cursed. We're so cursed. Not even started it. It's good. It's good. How are you liking campaign 2? Did we just cause a fire? I'm not paying attention. Still not as cursed as Mr. Blobby. You know what? That's so true. That's so true. Okay, now we're okay. This is the this is the barbecue. So after this is when we open up Dad Book. Okay, let's talk to these guys.
How delightful.
Starion, how good was that?
Oh, what?
We're zooming through. I just want to date Joseph. Okay. When do we open? When do we get Dad Book? I think it's the next morning she helps us with Dad Book. I forgot how much of this game we don't really get a choice in. Like, there's so much that is just already predetermined dialogue, and it's not super obvious to me until... It hasn't been super obvious to me until we're doing this now. I'm gonna say Netflix and grill. Starion, totally fair. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for rating in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. What did you want to be? I don't think any of this really matters, right?
Welcome. You've got dads.
All right, you've got dads. Okay. All right. Now we're doing new content, baby. Let's go. Voted Maple Bay as #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. What is Candyland? On a Friday night, you're most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you to a desert island, what would it be? My 6 string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. What did you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. What is your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies? What is your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. This guy's giving Ned Fulmer energy. I feel like that's almost a dated reference now, but that got me good. My joke made me laugh so hard. Not Ned. You can't tell me he's not giving Ned energy. Ned-energy, if you will. Ugh. Yeah, look at this. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. This bitch. Isn't this the one? Is this? Oh, it is the one that Alex dated. Yeah. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. We're so cursed. Hey, are you doing okay there, kiddo? Oh, of course, I'm fine. I just started thinking about how there are a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist, and it's bumming me out. Like, space is so infinitely huge, just because you can't conceive it doesn't mean it can't exist. And I understand the Fermi paradox, but to completely write off aliens, there's so much stuff we just don't know. I'll be okay. Poor Amanda. Knowing Amanda's story now, like, makes me so sad. But she does make up with her friends, I think. Aliens are definitely out there, and I hope they'll one day be my friend. If there's, anything going on, just want you to know that I'm here for you. Always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to kick someone's butt. Look at this strong dad. Look at this strong daddy. I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages, ice cream socials, cookies? First of all, he's youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference?
Aww.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Hi, Jen. We're doing the cursed ending at the moment. You will see that we're very attractive. See? Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What'd he say? Hi, Jimmy. I keep forgetting our name is Jimmy. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know, Joseph. Huh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. That's me. I use a lot of exclamations. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with the tilde. Not the tilde. Swinton. I'm willing to let it slide this time. That is an underrated piece of punctuation. The tilde. The tilde. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Jimmy. Well, guess I'm doing this. Great, come on by, but we'll be there. Save a brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. This guy? Weird? Never. Bam sending himself love hearts. Jimmy sliding in is a jump scare. It really is. It really do be. Okay, I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Jimmy. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses? Crosses? Hello? Crosses. Or collect those little porcelain babies. They are creepy. What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over the porcelain babies? Wow. Jimmy needs to chill. Yeah, Brew, are you okay? You want to talk about it? The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Jimmy? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Fuck. Christian? It's Chris. Fuck! Chris. Chris is short for Christian. I know what your name is. You're all named the same, you little shit. We met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus. Oh, no. You're fine? I'm glad to hear that, Brewster. I'm so happy to hear that. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This is a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Oh. Wow. Jimmy, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? Are we hugging? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. I feel like what daddy you picked to date first says a lot about you, right? Like, we picked Matt, and I feel like that says a lot about me. The fact that Alex picked Joseph, I think, says a lot about Alex. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Yeah. Chris? Are you going to apologize? All right, sorry. Trying to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. Who did you pick and what was the result I missed? We picked Matt, and the result was that we got together. What do you think that says? Be honest and let me clip it. I don't really know how to put it in words, but I think, like, it gives you the vibe, you know? You picked Matt and we're rejected? Jen, I'm sorry. That's fucked up of Matt to do that. I'll dump him. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. Matt is so toxic for that. I agree. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. And here are the twins. That's Christy. Hello, Father. Hello, Jimmy. Ugh. Kids, come on, dial it back with the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick? Can you two say, come play with us, Danny? Oh no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but is clearly holding back a laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World series. Now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. Yeah. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad, but can we keep it up? Go with something creepy. Go with something obscure. Now say they all float down there. They all flowed down their father. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand and the kids giggle with him. Oh, that's so cute. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try and teach them some lines from The Thing. The Thing? Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro. I don't know about that. I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph runs into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. He told me to wait here, so I'm just gonna wait, I guess. While you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C+C, of course. I set that down as what I houseplant. Hey little guy, keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. Interesting. There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. Looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Heh, sex. Sex. Funny. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure, unless this is a Mary thing, who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. All the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He's a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson's Sex Detective. Okay. The 8th installment in. Wait, this is a series? It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. So hot. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her. But that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. That's cute. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Spoondool the Spider King? Or Renegade Up Spoondool the Spider King? Spiders, yucky. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Jimmy the Valiant. Let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? What? Spy-eyed? What? Why do I look so cursed? Oh, Pock, we're getting the cursed ending, so we need the cursed guy. Like, it's the prerequisite for unlocking the cursed ending. I just read, Zell, why do you look so cursed? I'm like, damn, Pock, I know I didn't put makeup on today, but like... I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. How does its spoon look dumber than other spoons? Eventually I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blast, I'm defeated. You can never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic, oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates and shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now, you want to play with Sparkle Pony. Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. Ugh. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so it'll probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Jimmy, you've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard does this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali saved me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. Phew. Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Jimmy, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph, all we have to do is bring these to the bake sale, and voila. Wow, I struggled with that. Duty done. Ahem. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. Thumb in position, and got it. Joseph eyes goes wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Oh my god, we're flirting. Yes, we should do that, Jimmy. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your six. Just a couple of pals, baking together and licking batter off each other's faces. Do you even know what that means? Wink. Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Joseph, Christy and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Imagine that Jimmy face coming towards you. Oh god. Being like, you've got something on your nose. God, horrific. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. Oh, no thank you so much. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. That's true. Christy rockers out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other row of tables, helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I could get her to sit still for 5 seconds. My name is no, my number is no. True. True and valid. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all our baked goods on the table and settle in. So are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing... if I don't see nothing, I don't see nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo.
Oh.
There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Oh yeah, I hope so. Sneak another brownie. Oh yeah. We high five. If you bake it, they will come. Yeah. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey dude. Hiya. Matt, come and see her. Great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, is the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods. I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for the brownies? Don't say use a box recipe. Don't say use a box recipe. It's just how Nonna used to bake. We improvised. Oh no, our ex Matt. This is so embarrassing. Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country. Yeah, that was all thanks to Grandma Buffett. Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town, simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience was passed on to me. Ha, sure. Joseph leans over again. Lying is literally one of the 10 things we try not to do. Oh, whoopsies. All right. We'll take 2. Okay, so we don't lie. Is that like a commandment or something? Oopsies. I thought it would be funny. Whoopsies. I ring them up and high five Joseph as our coffee customers walk away. I should have said we improvise. Thou shalt not lie. Whoops-a-daisies. See, not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We don't get rejected. We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually another familiar face pops up. Jimmy! It's Brian. Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must, resist, urge to be competitive. Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10? Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Is that a commandment? It's obviously Oh no. It's a surprise! Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly, the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man in the Sea, but I can respect that. Oh. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, you know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Wait, that's our name. Joseph. I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend. One day we'll be on island time. Is Jimmy Buff... I didn't realize that was a person. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy, Craig. Craig! He's going to be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Brian and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell one to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey bros. Hi Uncle Joseph. Hi Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time you can't spell diet without die? Tempt him. Tempt him? You know, Craig, if you really wanted to, you could hit a couple of these stalls and craft yourself a brownie sundae, get some soft serve, brownie from your good friend Jimmy. I think there's a table down there that's selling freshly baked cookies, hot out of the oven. Treat yourself. You deserve it. That's a tempting offer, but I've got some... oh my god. I'm going to have to pass. God damn it. Suit yourself. Damn. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Chrissy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is... actually, they're just brownies. Cute and boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Jimmy to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Jimmy? Mary.
Give it a rest.
Let the kid answer the question. They seem nice. They all seem like they're pretty excited about the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later?
Oh my god.
Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. Feels like a hefty word if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is going to fix itself? Mary.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Oh, Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Oh, no. That's sad. Mary walks out without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? That went badly. I did not do well then, but that's okay. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. Oh, done. I hope no one does anything in-game to just jeopardize her family in-game. Yeah, true. Me either. Yeah. I dropped Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. Where's that guy? I know. I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hang out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. Hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. Oh my gosh. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me. Save the brownie. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. This might come in handy? What are we going to do with it? What's the plan for the brownie? Why was that a choice? I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one? Or I think for a moment realized I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up. Wait. I hurl the brownie toward Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. That's nice. How did it go? An A. We'll take the A. We'll take the A. Okay. So, I am going to go BRB screen for a second. We have a new BRB screen, which I actually wanted to try out anyway. But I'm going to grab some food really quickly. The new BRB screen has... you'd prefer the D? You would, Pock. Yeah. I know. I know what you mean. Our new Be Right Back screen has clips that will play. So that's really nice and cool and fun. I'm sorry for yawning in everyone's ear. But yeah, I'm gonna eat something really quick and I'll be right back. So enjoy these clips. Hopefully they're not too loud. I might turn the volume down a little. Thanks. Be right back. Do I need a chub? Oh, that's the wrong one. Could have sworn I needed a chub for something. Wait, does it rain in Plate Up? I didn't realize that. Oh, damn, we don't need the chub. Yeah, I adore the sound of rain.
Not at all.
No, you were fine.
Yeah. I've never been scared in my life. Don't know what you're talking about. Nice.
Let's go!
Very
Woo! I'm so nervous.
Literally amazing.
Isn't she so cute? Wait, I want to see them connect. I actually haven't watched one connect with the mountain. I don't know if it'll do anything. We've not. Well, that was anticlimactic. Fucking hell. Wait. One point, but
What
it's
is
kept
this?
going.
My feet are wrecked.
Ooh,
But this is really
the
helping.
fuck?
Oh, I want to get my feet eaten.
I need to find my inner peace.
Thanks for the quote.
Please don't stop.
As soon as I said it. Oh, so bad. Oh, dude, no, same. Yeah,
Love it.
I'm bad at this too. But yeah, I really appreciate you dropping. Thank you for the hydrate, Bam. Do you notice there's a 10-minute timeout on it now? Will it tell me where to get this? No. I don't even remember where I saw that. Bam, I hope you enjoyed your time out and thought about your behavior. You know, let's try. Them maybe. I hate this game. Why am I playing it? Ah, fuck, I fucked up. Yo, that worked. My tiny heart is so happy. You have a massive heart, Astro. To match your fat ass. Sorry. Sunshine, what the fuck? I don't even know. Such an uncomfortable term.
I mean,
Is
we
it
should
the
call,
schlopping part for you?
should use the full name Richard Schlopping. I mean,
Oh,
you
of
know,
course,
he's
of
got a real name.
course.
Richard
course, of
Schlopping from the
course.
third.
I could rebrand to schlopping.
Oh my god, schlopping cart? Yes, please. Thank you so much.
I love it.
I wouldn't hate that. Small brainer game. Oh my god. I meant to say small gamer brain. Squirting. Oh, squirming, not squirting. I said squirting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Squirming with jealousy at my battle carabinieri. 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap and fixed it up in this world's scrap shop. Whee! I was fucking around. The fact Do I have another code or anything?
No.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm putting a
Oh my
flash
god!
in the machine.
It wasn't even that bad of a jump scare, but a jump scare. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. That was awful.
Hey, he's got a body now. Okay, new clock thing.
Oh yeah. I like how much a bullet vibrator has tickled Lee. Like,
I didn't wait long enough to do it.
I would have been fine, except that one of them just shot me and did like 3/4 of my health.
holy crap.
And just as I was switching to Ice Gauntlet and going into Cocoon,
Two of them are just chilling by my body.
I got
Sorry.
slapped. Yeah. Yeah, this guy. I'm probably gonna end up just. Yep.
Yeah.
No one's picking you up.
Door closes behind us. He pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. I hope the neighbors are outside right now and can hear this. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket, like shucking an oyster. Why is that the word they chose? I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly...
But you didn't see it go to 5. SARS said he did.
SARS did, yeah. I'm sorry.
He's on the demon side.
I literally
mods, can we ban SARS?
It was a demon.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Can we get a ban on SARS?
Can we get a ban on SARS mods? Let's go.
Yeah, here we go.
Clipper ban on the EMF 5. Thank you.
I thought it was a demon because of
I'm so sorry. I panicked. It was so scary. But I will get there, you know? I kind of do want to rank up a little bit. But nothing I'm too stressed about, you know? You've never played ranked. Oh my god. I didn't see her hand. Come on to me. Ma'am. Are you good? Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Does that actually scared the shit out of me? Like I fully jumped. Like shook my mouse, jumped.
I am so gonna clip that then.
That's so funny. Oh. How? What do you want me to do?
Hey, you guys can read. You guys are getting
Oh Jesus. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I don't know how to do this.
Oh, baby.
Oh man.
How do I draw a baby? What the fuck does a baby look like?
Whoever gets my drawings, I
Draw a
just
carton of milk
apologize
with
in
mummy on
advance.
it.
I'm
Ooh.
so sorry.
I'm
Wait, hold
so
on.
sorry.
One left. Did I get more British? Here's out the entire subathon? Oh my god, no. What's subathon? Okay. Splish, splish. Swing. Huh. 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 Me not seeing nipple. Okay, I will show you the nipple. Hold on. Well, on the note of, I'll show you the nipple, let's return to Dream Daddy. Gigs, I hope work goes quickly. I'm so sorry, love. Did you guys like that? You're about to show us a nipple. Did you guys like the clip player? In-game. Dragons, how are you, lovely? How are you going? I'm sorry I went AFK as soon as you got here. Oh my god. Gigs, welcome and goodbye. I'm sorry that I missed you. Where was that? Wait, I lost it already. Where is it? Where's the redeem? I'm doing an ASMR. If people don't like ASMR, mute for a sec. Welcome back to Dream Daddy Uwu. Dragons, just Google it. I just Googled it. There's a few options. You'll find the one that works for you. Blame like Pog play. Oh my god. Not the I'll show you the nipple being played loudly in my lunchroom. You're so welcome. Curse run at its finest. I love it here. Oh my god. Based? Oh, bold? Bold. Of course, yeah, just Google, because there's a few, like, different ones. Some you can pay for, some are free, the one I use is free. But yeah, very, very convenient. And just something fun for the Be Right Back scream. Because I figured while we're doing the Steam Clean next year, streams will potentially be longer, I'll be streaming more, so I need to, like, get into a good habit of being like, I need to walk away and eat something because I haven't eaten for 5 hours or whatever. So yeah. So, and it's more encouragement, like if you guys make clips of funny moments, the Be Right Back screens will be more fun, you know? So, maybe I'll try and be funny so you guys can clip more things, you know? I just ate, like pork buns. And now I'm worried that I have it all in my teeth. Okay. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope. Okay, we've done all this stuff, right? Okay, we've done all of this. Brewster, I got them from Woolworths. I think you can probably get them from Coles as well. It's like a little tub and it's got 2 pork buns in it and you chuck it in the microwave and it's such a convenient snack. Because I made stuff for later, like after stream. I made it before stream. Made some chicken stuff. But, it's such a convenient... You've had them? They're so good, aren't they? They're so nice. So yummy. So yummy. They're more like... Oh, I don't know. I'm not, like, an expert on it. So I don't know. I don't know if Brewster's more of an expert and might be able to answer it, but they're covered in, they like, you know, bao buns? They are that consistency. Like they taste like a bao bun, but it's covered in, almost looks like a dumpling. Yeah. I don't know if that helps or not. Do, 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 do. Salem box brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out or if he wants to go to store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Sounds like Manji, but could be something slightly different. It's definitely not like something like they're frozen, right? They're frozen. You put them in the microwave. So I wouldn't assume that they're like top tier premium, but for what they are, fuck, they're delicious. Generally called barbecue pork buns here. Oh my god. Okay, so I went to my mum's to take a photo of Leia's tail because I'm getting, for reasons, I'm getting some art commissioned of Leia. And I had to take a photo of Leia's tail because she doesn't have a normal cat tail because she's part Manx. And my mum, like, I have stuff at my mum's that I literally just fully walked past. And she's like, you could have picked this up while you're here. I'm like, you know what, mum? That's such a valid and great point. Did I know? Hey, Joseph, want to hang? Jimmy, hope you've finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. Hold on. My mum's just tried to video call me. Oh my god. She's like, she tried to video call me and I ignored it and I said, I'm streaming lol. And she said, did I call you? Such a boomer. I'm sorry. And be a chaperone with me because I need the help. I think for a moment I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time? Maybe to get to know him a little better. What the heck, my friend needs my help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Okay. Alright, I'm done with that. Hey Amanda, I'm about to head out. Where are you off to? You gonna go extreme couponing? I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. It's a good attitude. But I'll have you know I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring. Or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. I like those things. A lot of different Asian foods have similar iterations but different names depending on the country and culture. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. And I know that, like, at least in Melbourne, there's, like, a huge, like, we've got huge Asian communities in Melbourne. Mostly familiar with Japanese names versions. Yeah, that makes sense. And I know things, like, over here, because we're so far away from a lot of places that things do sometimes just really change. Like, the things are super different over here, I think. Even for other cultures. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. Hello? You guys? Hello? Please tell me other people have noticed that Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. Put a few of which Zell might have had in Discord. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yes, it's the easy snacks one. It's the easy snacks is what I've had. Really yummy. Is coming. I've been to a couple dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people, and those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. You're here, I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming. Oh, cumin is in the spice. Yeah. Yeah. You guys can't see the G that's behind my head. Jesus is coming. Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. I knew he was going to say Ernest made it. Jesus is coming. You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never ever breaks their box mods. Are you going to break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda. That would be a sin. Why did you what the fuck, Brewster? I just switched to PC. Oh. Also, that should have another M, so they misspelled 3 words at once. Yeah, Ernest isn't the smartest. Bulb in the bush, or whatever the saying is. I think it's the one right after sloth. I don't know if I read that line before, my bad. Jimmy, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm going to do a final expansion pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. I'm going to eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. No. Whew, she can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. You must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. No, it's... I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, Jimmy. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage? A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Something Hanson? Ooh, Pius? Pius? You're not that What is this word? Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. You ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen. Magic isn't real, Jimmy. God said that. God was also a bush one time. True. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's. Pious? Oh, what's it mean? I've never even seen that word. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas? What happened to your strong arm and height advantage? Right, I forgot about those. But I realize my oversized dad fingers are way too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. Oh, it's a gross religious word? Okay. Really? I'll look it up. Hold on. Oh, like devoutly religious? Oh. Okay. Why couldn't they just say devoutly religious, huh? Just use more words. My small brain. Feel like it's used to describe like virginal girls. Yucky. Ew. I don't love that. That's a no from me. That is not endorsed by Dr. Elizabeth DeGames. My alter ego. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off. Jimmy, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. Excuse me? And nails. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm kidding, we just don't have a hammer. Okay, I was like, please? Only take... Oh, okay. Buns don't differ too much between types. I'm not a big fan of red bean buns though. Okay. I don't think I've ever had the red bean ones. But yeah, it's the third one in the list that's the one that I had. We have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. Only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Jesus is cumin. Jesus isn't coming. Jesus is calming. Jesus is calming. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Oh my god, look how horny he is for us. Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. Just then, the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment. Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Spin Master Quinn. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm feeling in for him. I do envy him, though. What I would give to drop everything and start over. Haha. Are you alright? Are you okay? Alright, I'm better than I'm alright. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on 1s and 2s to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay? Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that users will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right? Calming is now calming in game. Exactly. My Twitch broke again. A little tight, but it works. Fuck, please. Please, I'm simply here. Believe me, buddy, I got what you need. Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. After some time, kids from the community start filling into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at ya with a sound that people want. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd. I have the hiccups. Alright, he sighs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out, my honeysuckle vine.
Now, who wants to listen to Radiohead's Creep?
The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. Never thought about this when playing, but isn't it pretty odd to just have a sign that says Jesus is coming in a kid's party? Are they warning the children of the apocalypse? True. True. That is kind of fucked up. Amanda sidles up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tom York swears. It's going to remind you to leave room for Jesus in game. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend Frederico. He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. So he's from the country Latin? Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fine. And she's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Poor Spin Master. Hey, bud. Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's, not. Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to probably appreciate the bangers, right? That's not how DJing works. Shut up and play the hits. Play the booty bumpers. It's what Jesus would have wanted. That's not how DJing works. Now, stop me if I'm out of line here, since I've never been a DJ and don't have any current plans to become one. But I don't think that's how it works. The kids came out here to have a good time. You gotta cool it on the sadness. Look how horny he is for us. Hey, buddy, if it's problems you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? Sandra. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. So many eggplants. He's so horny for us. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. There, bud. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Jimmy. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not going to make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can... I suddenly realize what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're going to want to be here for this or be seen with me after this. Oh God, you're not going to. I threw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door. Joseph, I'm going to turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can even get these youths into it as well. Are you in or out? Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out into the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths will all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. To get our groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. Let's start with lawnmower, I guess. All right, let's rip start this baby. I start lawnmowering the dance floor. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor. That's the stuff. I look around. Well, looks like we've got everyone's attention. This is so bad. All right, Jimmy, let's turn up the heat. Shopping cart, sprinkler, or running man? Sprinkler. I pull out the classic. Hand behind head, point a finger out. I point out and make direct eye contact with several of the youths in the room. I think that makes them feel uncomfortable, but I push past it. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came off the end of an imaginary drought and the grass is dying. Don't worry, imaginary grass. We got you. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it. Nice work, but we better pick it up or they'll lose interest quick. Cabbage patch, the windmill, or hammer slide? I try to do the hammer slide. Honestly, it's not a bad bit, but the kids don't get too into it. Good effort, buddy, but I think that pan flashed a little too long ago. They're not looking too lively yet, but we can still turn it around. Attempt twerking, butter churn or moonwalk? Farming is hard work, but we need the butter for the harvest. I start churning like it's the only sustenance that's going to get the homestead through these cold winter months. I move my hands in a circle in order to transform the milk cream into a delicious high-calorie looking ingredient. This will be perfect on Ma's homemade cornbread. This is a lot. You got to turn up more than that. Come on, we got to get the kids into it. All right, time for the big finish. Attempt an unrehearsed backflip. Lift Joseph up, dirty dancing style or death drop. What the hell? What do we do? I don't think it's the backflip. Death drops are always good. What is a death drop? I am leaning towards dirty dancing. Death drop. What is a death drop in dancing? Oh. Kids love those. Queen's drop on the... Okay. I really need you to watch Drag Race. I do need to watch Drag Race. Usually done at the end of a number. Oh, damn. So it could be either. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm so concerned. I'm worried. You think it's death drop? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've seen enough internet videos of this move where I really think I could nail it. On the beat drop, I kick my leg up and dramatically fall to the floor, my back landing with a shablam. All the kids immediately start screaming. They know what's up, but at what cost? I will feel this for weeks to come. My chiropractor is going to be pissed. What was that? The future of dance. Wait, did it work? Somewhat obligingly, the kids take the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs. Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here. Wait, we did it? Okay, so maybe I killed you. I have something to show you. Wait, that went well then. Where are we going? Where are we going? Joseph leads me out of the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hand finds mine in the darkness. I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone. What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now? What could he possibly have planned? So last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Going to Bone Town. Brewster! I forgot to say death drops usually also include this. Say 50-50. Okay. I think we did great. Since we can't do that, I figured I could bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights. Welcome to the Margarita Zone. Wow. I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Joseph, this is amazing. There's no pop-tops to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same. I love that you don't know. Yeah, I have no idea who Jimmy Buffett is. Like, I'm assuming all these references are to him. He's a musician?
Oh.
I did this for us. I think we've both earned it. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. I'd say this is a good use of the taxes churches don't pay. Yeah, me too. You really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic, and you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Do you think the dance is going to go okay without our sick dance moves? No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while. Oh, he has a song. Okay, that makes sense. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Let's get tattoos and Mexican cuties. It's heaven on earth with an onion slice. Hello? Whoopsies. I think that's Cheeseburger in Paradise. Oh, right. I'm just now realizing that I only know 2 Jimmy Buffett songs. I'm gonna have to revoke your dad card for that one. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made. You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? I'm doing so bad at this. It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love and I didn't have to answer to anybody. And now I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. The way this game tests you on the song just to be with, oh my god, I might have to start looking up a guide because I don't know any of this. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot, or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my 6-string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once, but I think the closest I'm ever going to get back to it is Margarita Zone, a short and occasional reprieve from daily life. Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. Doesn't last forever, that's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away, you're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville, because Margaritaville itself is an impossible deal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp? And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone through your day and taking joy in those moments. That's awfully optimistic of you. Doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do world jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning. To see my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph. To spend some quality time with a good friend. Yeah? Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me? Or is he leaning in closer too? Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops up out of his chair. Oh no! It's getting late. We should head back. Sure. We almost kissed. Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway. Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for Margarita Zone. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away. Walk into my living room to find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey Panda, you feeling okay? Dad, I have a tummy ache. Ate too much youth group food. I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I pay the price. And by well of life, I mean that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer juice and sherbet. Sherbet? Sherbet. Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so that I can warn myself of the folly of excess? I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. Date complete. Might be a B date. It might be a B date. Oh, it's an A date. It's an A date. We take that. We take that. It's been a long day and yet I'm not quite ready to sleep. Usually when I feel this way, I mainline investigate TV until I pass out, but tonight I feel like it would just make me antsy. I decide to take a relaxing stroll. After a bit of wandering, I find myself passing by Jim and Kim's. Being of legal drinking age and sound judgment, I decide to stop in. Typically, I'm trying not to yawn. Typically, I try and limit my consumption of alcohol to set a positive example for Amanda, but I also feel a responsibility to play a role as a social agent in our community, and a watering hole such as Jim and Kim's is the perfect place to do it. Also, I desperately need a beer. Jim and Kim's is lively tonight. The patrons are milling about, and even Neil seems to be having a good time. Coming here was a good idea. As I reach to collect my beer, I see Mary at the end of the bar. She's not semi-ironically throwing herself all over anyone. In fact, she's alone. She looks so sad. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Say hi. I decide to go and say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. You. Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey, having fun with your new best friend Joseph? Here's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Jimmy. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband, a supportive friendship. You're a good friend, aren't you? I'm there when he needs me, Mary. Unlike some other people in his life. Oh, no. So you're an expert on my marriage now? I'm sorry. I can tell that you're having a rough time. I just want you to know that it doesn't have to be like this. I don't want any hard feelings between us, Mary. Mary pauses. It's all messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for us both. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Drama. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. Kid needs some sleep. Let's pass her room. Get a little closer. Is she crying? Okay, we've seen this bit. Alright, this is all the drama with the friends.
Oh.
It has all been very platonic. But it is emotional. It is an emotional affair at this point.
I love you too, Dad.
I love you too, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Welcome. You've got dads. I really want to see Joseph again, but after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird. Right? The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Hi, Grey Mouse. I am doing well. How are you? Hey, Jimmy. We should hang out. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy, no sad DJs. Just you, me, and the open ocean. Wait, how are we going to get on the open ocean? How are we going to get on the open ocean, you ask? Good question. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Let me know. Joseph owns a yacht? Joseph owns a yacht? I'm surprised as you are. You've been holding out on me, your only daughter, whom you love. What? Do you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht? What else did it get me? Worn out after a very rough break from work. Oh no, Grey Mouse, I'm sorry. I hope you're able to take some time to like recover, rest up, get some snoozes, get that energy back. This time of year can be very exhausting. A healthy upbringing, a supportive environment. Yeah, okay, but what if I had that exact same upbringing in a healthy environment, but also I could go on a yacht sometimes? Relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me onto his yacht. It's going to be a yacht of fun. I'm glad you're excited, but that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns. Why yacht, Amanda? Oh no, got COVID. Oh no, I hope you're feeling better. That's, yeah, that's so rough. Hopefully you can convert your time off to personal or sick leave rather than annual if that's what you used. Because that's, yeah, that's so shitty. Well, I gotta go get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun. But make good choices, okay? But Dad, don't stay out too late. Or if you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party. Or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend. She promised she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there. A quaint marina, complete with local mum and pop shops and a small diner frame the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside to stare enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a bit out of place. Hey, Jimmy. Joseph. Where are you? Up here. I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. I glance at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh? Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts. So what's the plan, Captain? I figured since last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea. Wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Jimmy, stop thinking about his hands. Pure thoughts. You're going to be on a boat, alone with Joseph, on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine. Feeling better, still recovering. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seat. Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around. Shoving off, boat launching, men and boat launching as one. The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into the open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat blobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element. This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Luckily I brought my Neptuning fork. Joseph stifles a laugh. Collegiate level dad joking there, Jimmy. For a while we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going? A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on open water. Plus we can see whales. Whales are cool. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big. Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some boys. He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but you know, family, wife, saving souls. So many souls, I can barely hold them all. I watch Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And it's from here I can see how toned his muscles are. Impure thoughts. Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is insane. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. How rude, how old is he supposed to be? I don't know. Hey, dolphins. Joseph, there are dolphins. So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins. I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. Dolphins are way more dangerous. That's such a good question, actually. We don't know how the ages of any of these dads. Or ourselves. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know. Can I trust nothing on the open ocean? I like to think that I'm pretty cool. All right, Joseph, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I yell out to the ocean. You're all spineless invertebrates. I had lobster last week and I can't wait to eat more of you. My life goal is to punch as many fish as I can before I die. You're all spineless invertebrates. You tell him, Jimmy.
Oh.
And here we are. Jimmy, welcome to the ocean. Okay, we've got 2 love heart explosions. I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I'm on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man, and there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? You know, there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales are at, like tuna. The tuna is an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales? Hey, want to look out wistfully over the sea with me? Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship. Yeah, bow of the ship. Do some quiet contemplation. You know, quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. Yeah. I took out to the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. Feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar, I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know, suddenly I hear a sputter come from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. Guess we can talk about Mary later. Oh, okay, so we might have a small problem. What small problem? We are out of gas. The whales are going to get us. The whales siphoned our gas. It's okay. I can just call one of my boat buddies to tow us back in. Joseph pulls out his phone. Just kidding. I can't do that because there's no service. I check my phone. I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I'm a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem. Let's take a look and see what we can figure out. Joseph directs me toward the radio and showcases its insides. I don't know how radios work. I think there's just some frayed wires in there. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time. We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either. Too real, and so relevant right now. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works.
MacGyver, that radio.
Okay. Hello? What am I meant to do? Is that a condom? Think you're missing something? Oh, a screw? Still missing some? Oh, this? What am I missing? Okay, all of it's going in. S plus, incredible! Hey, it works, kinda. Yeah, I think it's the duck that helps. The radio springs to life. Whoa, we did it! Joseph speaks into the receiver. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello? Tries a few other channels. Nobody responds. We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range. How big's the range? Well, this radio came with a boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great. That's reassuring. Now what? There's worse places to be stuck on than a yacht. Wine? Wine. I keep a couple emergency bottles below deck. Want to go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more? Let's see. Wine, wine. It's got to be around here somewhere. I see it. Examine lounge. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels on everything. Leather couches. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot. Wine glasses. It must be hot on the trail, but no wine. I grab 2 glasses and get back to searching. For an old yacht, this lives to... Okay. California King. Swanky. It's unmade, a little messy, less swanky. For an old yacht. Oh. Oh, I have to go back? Okay, what did I do? Lounge. Shelf. Take a look at everything on the shelf. Photos. There's a few photos on the wall here. Looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses. Looking real slick there, Joe. Another picture, quality 90s fashion right there. Mary still has her patented stink face, but at least Joseph seems happy on the water. Hey, it's all the dads. Look like it's from a couple years ago. Gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling and wearing a sweater. I know that sweater. And there's one guy on the end I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And hey, here's Joseph go-karting with the kids. That's fun. Take a look at everything on the shelf. Looks like a bunch of different Bibles on brand. A couple of old vet magazines. They must be Mary's. Wait a minute. Is this... Well, now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. I take a look at everything on the shelf. What? Yo, a gamer. If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on the shelves. And there's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Really cool design. Take a look at everything on the shelf. Focus on the rest of the room. Sturdy cabinet, little dusty, but I bet there are some treasures. Fire extinguisher. Look, you can tell a lot about a man by how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph. Nice. Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we're stranded out here for days and run out of electricity, we'll need these. But the chief concern right now is wine intake. Hey, it's wine. A whole drawer full of wine. It's a yacht club miracle. Twilight Rouge, huh? Come to daddy. Finally, time to get back up to Joseph. We just look through their whole fucking shit. I bring the wine and glasses up to the deck to find Joseph still hunched over the radio. Jimmy, wine. Good to see you two. Just in time for the sunset. And take you for a drinker. Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister. Ow. How cool. Oh. I can land half of my kickflips. What is that like for? 5 on a good day. Pour me. Regular pour. Now this is how you do stranded at sea. We clink our glasses and drink up. This wine's not bad. There's a hint of, am I tasting grapes? You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes. Joseph and I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. We could be stranded out here forever. I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe. Revive the vibe, Jimmy. Generally, it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it. Back to whales, huh? I'm trying to alleviate my fear of whales by making jokes about them because I don't have any other healthy coping mechanism. Cheers to that. Okay, that worked. Do you like your mysteries hot-bodied? It's a really rewarding series, Jimmy. Uh-huh. Look, you have fun with your word jumbles. I will enjoy the well-crafted narrative excellence of a highly regarded serial of sex books, detective novels. Sexy detective books featuring a hard-boiled gumshoe who can't be held down by the law or by love or by the mystery of the Spanish lover. Oh! You read them too. The author really hit her stride around book 17. I go to take another sip of wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? That it is, Jimmy. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here. And the whales. But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. Joseph and I clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone. Wasted away again. If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it will be by the grace of God or Steely Dan. Ha, amen. Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. But his face is real close to my face. Jimmy, I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn across the... I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn across the lounge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat? I didn't want to mention it, but he's strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out. Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do. I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming. For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness. And now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy. I need someone who will be there. Someone kind and honest. Like me. Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get into the habit of having around. Someone very close to here. Is it Wales? I mean you. Oh! I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver. Come in, is anyone there? No, over. We're stranded out on open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help, over. But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates, over? Jimmy, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? Oh! I looked down. Oh, I definitely have been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed by my own butt yet again. I didn't lean on it, you leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything over. Hey, were you listening to us? So we here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seemed like you deserve happiness. And we think it's closer than you think. Over. The Coast Guard really be out here like, now kid. Oh my god. How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow? Over. We'll pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over and out. Wait. Silence. Nobody returns our radio calls. I think they left. We stare at each other for a second. Well, Joseph carefully places a receiver on the table, making sure the talk button isn't pressed in. Well, okay. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer, running my free hand under his shirt and up his side. He pushes me against the boat's console, kissing down my neck. Come on. His hands drift to my thighs and he effortlessly picks me up. Wow, Joseph carries me below deck. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive. I've wanted this for so long. He throws me onto the bed. I let out a little yelp. Lots of time to kill, Jimmy. We better get started. Oh my god. Oh man. Might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine. An arm slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully. Stop. His hair is mussed up and his lips still a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone, finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face or how he's still holding me tight, even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to curl up closer to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon, and I'd like to be wearing clothes when that happens. I nudge Joseph. Oh my god. It takes a couple of shakes before he blearily opens his eyes. When he notices me hovering over him, he breaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss. Do we have to? Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me. Fine, fine. The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. They thankfully keep their comments to themselves. That's really funny. Joseph and I step off the yacht and he walks me to my car. I had a great time. Me too. No thanks to the whales. You're on land now and they can't hurt you here. Take care, Joseph. You too. He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. Well, I've been gone an entire day. Hopefully Amanda is alright. Amanda, I'm... Dad! She runs up and hugs me. I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection, you seem to be okay. What happened? The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. But it was okay, because I was on a yacht. Weren't you scared? Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night? Yeah, just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds from my school. All in all, pretty low-key night. Where'd you learn that from? I learned it from you, Dad. Well, if you did, you would have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda. I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices? Yeah, I think I did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge? More than anything, Pops. This has to be a really good date.
Hey, that was fun.
A B? That's some B for bullshit. We did way better than a B. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. That was fucked. We had a great date. Be cool, Jimmy. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Oh, this is like before... it's the feds. This is before the party outside. Oh. Whoopsies. Well, I actually wanted to listen to what she was going to say. But anyway.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Here we go. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's so good to see you again. Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer. My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, if you aren't busy this weekend, I was thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something. Yeah, that would be fun. Or we could take the yacht out again. Joseph sidles up to me and presses a kiss against my neck. Wait, this feels weird. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary. Yeah, we're actually staying together? Did I fuck up the ending? For a lot of reasons. There's the kids for one. And the fact that we have to be a pillar for this community. So many people look up to us as the model marriage, and I would hate to let my parish... That doesn't stop you and I from, you know... I pull away from Joseph. That's not what I want. I know it's not perfect. And God, how I wish it were. For up to me, you and I would be sailing the 7 seas in search of Margaritaville, but this is real life, and all we can do is find Margarita Zone wherever we can. I look down too nervous to respond. I feel his hand on mine. I don't pull away. I'll leave you to think about it, but just know you can reach out to me for anything. Joseph gets up and walks away. I don't know what to think. The last guests begin to make their way out of the party. Amanda wanders over and sits down. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings. Did I fuck up the ending? Jimmy, this isn't your fault. So true. What the hell? We need to just watch a VOD. Curses. Yeah. That was so fucked. Yeah, instructions, like, I'm now looking at, like, what the other potential instructions are, and there's so many, like, conflicting instructions. Oh, wait. You should get the option for it after seeing your ranking or after the credits. Some said you had to date Robert, others said you have to 100% dates. Yeah. Super all over. Yeah, it's so difficult to figure out. Look at that picture. That's so cursed. That is so cursed. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that really sucks. I really wanted to see it. How do we make Jimmy into a VTuber model? We don't. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, there's like things say you have to 100% every other date. Some have to say you just have to date Robert up to a certain point. Others are saying you have to download a zip file. Like, there's so many. Why is it? I don't know. Oh my god. That's so annoying. I can't even find a video because I would want a video that didn't have commentary. Version differences. Yeah, some people are like, they played the game like when it just came out and like, so those instructions are different, and then, yeah, I don't know. It's just all over the place. Which is just sort of irritating. I just saw the Jesus has come in out of context. That's really funny. That's very funny. Damn, that really sucks. Well, I'll probably end up honestly just looking it up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream early. What's the O for? Jesus has come? Jesus has come. It was still fun. Yeah, I've definitely like, stream's been really fun today, for sure. We started with a really bad game. You would have seen my Jesus has come comment and been like, okay, Brewster, I didn't question it, bro. Oh, that's not the correct. Is that the right one? I don't think that's the correct chat. I need to fix that. Oh, maybe it is. I don't think I'm going to raid out. I'm just going to finish up. So we're back tomorrow, same starting time with degrees of separation with Tech 565. We saw that Jesus is coming and that was enough. Exactly. Oh, sorry, Jesus is cumin and that was enough. Exactly. I think that's all we really needed to make us happy. So yeah, I had a great time. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I have fun time with my friends playing video games. Jesus is cumin. Jesus is cumin. Jesus do be cumin. Fun stream. Yeah, I had fun today. It was very all over the place. But thank you guys for hanging out. I hope that you guys will have a nice little bit of time before my next stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Miss you guys. Bye, 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 bye.